Walmart is on the hunt for the next big thing. Two Metro Atlanta business owners have been chosen to pitch their products to the company next month. OPU Probiotics is a small business founded by Shark Tank alumnus Tiffany Crumans and her father. They make a variety of probiotic powders. And Unique Southern Foods is a women-owned business dedicated to resurrecting beloved Southern recipes of the past. The company's owner says that she is thrilled about the opportunity to be in Walmart stores.
It's the largest retailer in the world, and to be selected to go to Bentonville to present is an honor, an absolute honor. And it's just excited about this. We're just beaming.
The two business owners will pitch their products in October at Walmart's headquarters in Arkansas.